I swear you guys, I had a bad day today. Bad. I mean, did this look like the face of a person that has had a good day? First off, I went downstairs. I got ready for school. I went downstairs. I saw it was pouring rain. Rain. Out in the front. And I was like, oh gosh, I need to get my umbrella because, you know what? It's raining cats and dogs outside. So I went back upstairs. Took me another 10 minutes to go back upstairs. Wait for the damn elevator and go back up. 10 minutes. I went into my room. I got my trusty umbrella, which I didn't know was freaking huge. And I went back down. And guess what I saw outside? No rain. Now I had already wasted 5 minutes of my life going upstairs getting this trusty umbrella. And I didn't want to waste another 5 minutes of my life putting it back. And plus I was about to be late. If you guys don't understand how big this thing is, that's what she said. Take a look for yourself. I mean, you can't even see the whole thing. I'm holding it right here. This is it, right here. This is it, right here. You can't see it. It can't fit on the screen. I wasted 5 minutes of my life trying to get this thing so I could block the rain from my head and my backpack. And what happens? The rain stops. Damn it all. See, you can't even see the whole thing like that. Gosh. And I was carrying this thing around all day, hoping that it would rain so that I didn't waste my time getting this. This umbrella is a curse. This is like a lightsaber from Star Wars, except bigger. Whom, whom, whum. Dude, I was carrying this thing around like an idiot. I was walking like a pimp. You don't understand. I look like an idiot carrying this thing around. I was walking like this. Like I was the shit or something. Well, enough on the umbrella. Aside from the umbrella incident, my day got worse. I was in math class. And as most of you know me, I'm a very social butterfly. I like talking. I mean, not inappropriate talking. I'm respectable in class. I like, small talk. How are you doing? What's up? What happened yesterday? Yada yada yada. Math teacher walks in. Hey, what's up, Mr. No Name? How you doing? That's good. I really wasn't talking like this. I'm just trying to emphasize a point. The next question that I asked him was, how come class was canceled last Monday? Now, I don't know who the hell thinks that it's inappropriate to ask why class was canceled, but I asked it on behalf of the class. They were wondering and they were worried why. Now, mind you, he did not answer my question, so I went on to another question. Hey, Mr. No Name, how did the whole class do on a test? Now, normally college professors would give you a class statistic on test, what the average class score was. The average class, the class scored on an average of 75%, taking all of the percents and dividing it by 30. I'm not really sure that's how they do it, but they do that. I mean, you guys know what I'm saying, right? I asked that question, and he didn't answer that either. Being the type of person that I am, I like questions being asked. So I went back to my first question. Hey, how come class was canceled on Monday, Mr. No Name? Just wondering. Guess what he fires back with? Hey, how come you weren't in class on Wednesday? Mother. So I simply shut up. And I stopped talking. Now, after my moment of silence, my math teacher points me out and says, hey, can I talk to you real quick outside? And I look around, see who he's pointing at. And it's obviously towards me because there's nobody sitting behind me. So as we're walking outside, I'm wondering what the hell I did. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just sitting there being inquisitive. Is that a crime? I guess it is. He took me to where the men's bathroom was. Dear God, the men's bathroom. A lot of stuff happens in there. I thought borderline rape. He simply stated to me, why am I asking these questions in front of the class? Why the hell do you think I'm asking them, Mr. No Name? I'm trying to wonder what the hell happened. The whole class is trying to wonder what the hell happened. What the hell happened? I didn't really say that, but I was saying it in my head. He didn't let me talk. No, he didn't. He was just firing away at me, and his lip was twitching at the same time. He was so pissed off, and at the same time, I was getting pissed off. So it wasn't really good. It wasn't really a good situation for both of us because it was just a whole bunch of piss. Now I don't know what the hell I said. He said that I was trying to corner him, that I was trying to pounce on him in a corner. Are you serious? Do I look like a guy that would pounce on a guy in a corner? I am straight, literally straight, like this umbrella. You see how straight that is? Not really, but I am straight. Aside from being straight, I would never hurt an individual. I'm like Gandhi. Gosh. Do I look that intimidating? Serious. Do I look that intimidating? Gosh. I hate life. I forget what else he said to me, but he said a whole bunch of stuff. And he said that I was disrespectful or something. My role was disrespectful. And we're talking a lot. Oh crap. I mean I got a 95 on the frickin' test. Only got one wrong. Damn it, that's what pissed me off too. I got one wrong on my test. I wanted 100%, but I did not get it. And aside from that, the teacher thinks I'm trying to pounce on him in the corner and trying to, you know, put him on the spot in front of the class. Why the hell would I do that? Serious. Why the hell would I want to make you look bad to make me look good? I mean, I already look good. I'm just kidding. I'm ugly, but serious. I have good self-esteem. I don't need to make you look bad for me to look good. Am I right? Am I right? Hey, can I get a clap? Can I get a clap? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gosh. See how big this umbrella is? You see how big this umbrella is? I mean, seriously. My arm, it's like almost as tall as me, literally. You see this arm? You see my arm right here? Oh my gosh. I was carrying this crap around all day. I know I said that already, but I was carrying this crap around all day. All day. All day. I guess it goes to show, do not get your umbrella when it's raining. Do not ask questions in math class. We're living in a weird world, people. Weird. Cynical. Weird. I know, what is the world coming to nowadays? We can't ask questions in math. We can't get our umbrellas when it's raining. Ah! Okay. Thanks, YouTube. I really appreciate me venting. That's what happened to me today. I hope my math teacher doesn't see this. Because if he does, I'll probably fail the class. Even though I would pass, but I'm probably going to fail if he sees this. So I hope you guys had a good day. And I hope everything works out for you. So, yeah. Thanks for listening. I love you guys. Thank you.